Sacagawea once said, "Everything I did on that journey, I did for my people." Similarly, everything she did in her life was for others. But the journey she was referring to the Voyage of Discovery, which was Lewis and Clark's expedition through the Louisiana Purchase. Although she was a pregnant Shoshone teenager, she handled the conditions as well as the 48 trained army men she was with. We're here today to celebrate the life of Sacagawea, she who embodied integrity. She embodied this through her strength, her giving, and her loyalty. Proud and strong, Sacagawea faced life's challenges without complaint or self-pity. Irving Anderson, the president of the Trail Heritage Lewis and Clark Foundation, cited Sacagawea's horrible childhood. At the age of 12, she was kidnapped by a neighboring tribe, the Hidatsa, and then sold into marriage to French fur trader Charbonneau, who was actually the one who signed her up for the mission without any pay. In Lewis's journal, he cites that her son, who she was carrying, was born during the voyage on February 11, 1805. His name was Jean-Baptiste Charbonneau. He also cited that the labor was tedious and the pain was violent, but still she continued on. She continued on because she was compassionate. She knew that the neighboring tribes saw her as a peace symbol and did not attack the men. She was so giving. According to the wider history group, which combined reliable accounts of Sacagawea's interaction with the men, she traded her prized turquoise belt so that Clark could have a warm coat for the winter. And also, according to the public broadcasting station, she knew that Clark could provide a better life for her infant son. So following the expedition, she made the hardest choice a mother could make, and she gave up her son for a better life. Knowing how strong and giving she was, it's no surprise she was so loyal. According to the Heroes Club, which celebrates American achievement, she was cited as being a hero for jumping into the water to save maps that were almost lost when the ship capsized, even though she received no monetary gain from this. The Gale Group also says that even though Sacagawea was reunited with her tribe, who she hadn't seen since her early childhood, she chose to stay with the expedition because she knew they needed her help. She also convinced her brother, who is now the chief, that they needed to give them extra supplies for the winter, and she helped save all the soldiers. "Everything I did for my people." Remembering her rich life, this quote takes on new meaning. Her people were not simply those people she shared a cultural background with, but everyone she met, especially the soldiers. Without them, her life wouldn't have been the same, and without her, their lives could have been lost. Although she's not here in physical form, her integrity lives on. She lives on through her strength, her giving, and her loyalty, and I'm sure that her spirit is now dancing along the river which held her destiny.